Welcome to Passport with the Parsons. We're getting ready to head down to Dallas for the weekend. We're going to catch a Dallas Wings versus Sparks game. And we're also gonna go see Stray Kids at Globe Life Field. As you can see, I got the car packed right here. We're gonna go down, 8-hour drive. I'm sure I'll be the only one awake the whole time, but I have tons of music to listen to. Snacks are all packed. As anyone knows, with a kid, someone that has a kid that's 3 or 4, you need to have drinks packed, you need to have snacks packed. I got a whole nother snack bag right here. Don't mind the dirty car. If you also have kids, you got his bag just of toys. This is fully just filled with monster trucks. My son is a monster truck fiend, as you see here. Always an important thing to grab. Rain jacket because it's going to be rainy. A separate diaper bag, and then his car seat. We actually got to flip this around yesterday, so he's going to have a whole new experience. Over here, we've got our little mount because we're going to go ahead and put our iPad there and watch some Disney Plus. Our goal of recording these is not to get famous or anything like that. We just want to document our family trip, so come along with us. All right, so we made it about like 40 minutes away from where we're staying. As you can see, someone just woke up from a nap there. We're out here at Buc-ee. Now, it's not our first time being at a Buc-ee's, but you gotta stop every time you see one. Yeah, honestly,
you're gonna see so much stuff and you
get
snacks.
Like 93 degrees here in Texas, and it's not like
here,
that back home right now in
Ready?
Kansas City. It's like maybe in the 70s. I don't know how y'all do it. This is hot, hot. Are you ready to go to Buc-ee's?
Whew.
He's still learning to walk.
Whoa, you hear the bird?
Okay.
Hi, bird.
It is a type of bird I have not seen before. I'm gonna go in here and get some snacks. For Bub's first time at Buc-ee's. Let's see what he thinks.
Whoa.
Now, my favorite thing about Buc-ee's, like, the food's great. This one is also super packed, but the merch, honestly, the merch goes crazy in here. And just like that, it's Buc-ee in the flesh. Do you want to go meet Buc-ee? You're not feeling it? Here, let's go try to meet him. Come on. Look, those are the people that stopped at that same gas station as us earlier. The girl in the Stay jersey. Go ahead, go meet Buc-ee. Come on. Go say hi.
Say hi, Buc-ee. Oh, you want to take a picture with him?
Right here, Gavin.
Say hi.
All right, got it. What'd you think?
Oh my goodness, look. Buc-ee got you a sticker.
Say
Thank
bye.
you.
Now, Gavin said he wants some crackers, so we are going to search top and bottom through Buc-ee's. Plus, we got like 30 minutes to kill before we get to our hotel.
Let's go look over here.
So we are going to go find some snacks and kill some time. This is all candy, as you can see. All this Buc-ee's branded candy. I want to know if they pay someone and they just slap their label on here, if this truly all comes from their plant. Which one do you want, Gavin? There's popcorn. Hey, I don't think you're old enough for that yet. I think that your stuff might be over here, dude.
Okay.
You know how to pay that, but you always got to get the Red Bull.
Oh, these? Okay.
And the ever so faithful Ritz crackers.
We'll get 2 of them.
Did you get your Buc-ee sticker? Can you show me your sticker? Nice. He cares too much about his crackers, honestly. Cars and a cracker. Now, this is the secret to Buc-ee's, is getting a full meal. You can see they got club melt, fried chicken sandwich, apple pies, sliced brisket. Can't beat that. Also, a must when you come here. I just got the sample over there and immediately grabbed them.
Gavin?
Jerky is also a big hit.
Stay over here.
Make sure you get that. What do you see?
Gavin.
Rice Krispie treat, and there goes
Gavin.
my son.
Come here.
Running away. He wants to know where the checkout is so he can buy his crackers, okay?
I know.
You can see they got the different almonds. We got prepackaged cookies, the fudges,
all sorts of different puddings over here, as well as some cheeses and some meat sandwiches. It's like
Hey,
pork
Gavin.
chop on crack.
Stay over here.
Of course, Gavin spotted the stuffed animal. Do you want it? You can put it in the basket. You gonna hold on to it? You wanna put your crackers in the basket?
Okay, come here.
You can be stubborn. All right, so I'm thinking that this is the shirt I'm gonna go with. I have a Bucky shirt at home that looks like an old music festival shirt that I wear all the time. It stays in heavy rotation, so I think I'm gonna add to this. Now, Quick Trip, take notes, Quick Trip. Start making merch and sell it in the store, and I will buy it. The decision of a lifetime. This one has a shirt that says "Don't mess with Texas" on the back.
That one's a Bucky shirt.
Which one do you want, Gavin? You want that one?
That's
okay.
a good choice.
He made his choice. He says he will mess with Texas.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Never mind. He changed his mind. Can we get these and wear these tomorrow? Do you want this shirt?
do you want to... It says youth extra small.
Is that
Hey,
what that
buddy,
is?
come here. Yeah, they are extra squishy.
It'll fit him. It'll be a little long, but we can roll up the sleeves. We haven't even been to the other side of the store yet, and I've been directed that we must go to the other side of the store before we leave. If you see this message, send help. Is that the Buc-ee's truck, dude? Oh, they got a bunch of little Buc-ee's. You already got a big one, though. One of the many gifts of having a 3-year-old in a place like this is that everything's right at eye level so that he can grab whatever he wants. We are here at the beginning of June, but you can see everything here is very much USA themed for the 4th of July. So if you're looking for that kind of stuff, now's the time. I actually really like this shirt right here. Let me see.
It's cute.
The Cowboy Boots America.
That's cute.
For every muumuu wearer, aka my wife, there's literally one right behind you that is a dachshund, also her favorite dog. It says, "I long to be around you," or "I need my booty sleep." Bruh, do you need your booty sleep? Yeah. Just like broke little best friend. Hey, Gavin.
What do you think of this one?
Are you paying for everything that's in here? Yeah? Okay, what are you paying with? Your money or mommy's money? Yeah. Okay. I've just been informed that this is the one last sweep of the store. The one last sweep before we get to leave. We have to go through the whole thing another time.
Turkey.
All right, over here we've got apple pie. There's peach cobblers. A 3-meat sandwich is 1 meat isn't enough for you. Sliced turkey, sausage on a stick. Carolina pulled pork, Carolina
Gavin.
pulled pork.
Gavin.
Over here is a whole bakery. And then if you come over here further, you can see they've got bakery, chicken and fries, burritos. We've got a Texas cheesesteak burrito, chicken fajita burrito, veggie burrito, chicken and fries. So really anything you need. So one of the workers, thank you so much, just pointed out all of these sodas here. They said that root beer is amazing, but this is the #1 seller here is the blue cream soda. I'm really tempted. Pineapple cream, strawberry lemonade. There's so many different
We'll try a different
options.
one.
All right, so Haley chose, what did you choose?
beer.
The root beer? Okay. I gotta choose one. I did grab that Red Bull earlier, but I gotta try this #1.
Hang on, buddy. We're going to go get
blue
you a
cream
juice.
soda. It said it's like an ocean water. Let's see. All right, going in for the taste test now. Yeah, very much like the ocean water. Maybe a little bit more cream. You know, if you're randomly walking through here and you hear some yelling, it's actually, they're yelling fresh brisket, okay? I was wondering what they were saying at first, but we were just clarifying.
141. That's the only warm food. It's the sandwich and nuts.
So I don't know if you saw the damage. Monetarily, it was
Hey.
$144, but
We bought like 3 shirts, a pair of shorts, a stuffed animal, a bunch of snacks for the weekend.
don't forget the Ritz crackers for Gavin. Also, the emotional damage has been done, though. Not only the monetary damage, the emotional damage has been done.
What are you
because
talking about?
we don't get our Buc-ee's for another couple months and it's still on the Kansas side, and I just want one of these at home. I mean, there's how many gas stalls over here? If you see behind me, it's nonstop. So anytime you go through Buc-ee's, make sure like you see one, you stop, you go in. It's an experience all in itself. For anyone that's literally like has
Look,
sensory issues,
They have
though,
better pay than I get. And 6% match on your 401k.
Haley, I'm a teacher. They have better pay than I get for sure. But I was gonna say, if you have some sensory issues, I would actually like be wary of coming in, just because there's so much going on.
You want to take a
at once,
picture in front of
people
it?
Walking around, like there's multiple times that we were in the way and had to move for someone else. So just be a little cautious if you have trouble in public spaces like that. But it's like one of those experiences that you just can't pass up.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
I know, he told me. He goes,
You want to
"Look,
say
Mom."
hi to Bucky? Go give Bucky a hug.
Bucky's probably hot.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get him set up with some apple juice. But it was so nice. They put all the items in different bags corresponding to what they are to keep them clean, safe, I guess. $144 for all of this stuff. Keep that in mind, because I feel like I'm gonna have Mary Poppins bag as I'm pulling stuff out of here. First off, I got this sliced brisket sandwich. I'll try that here in a second. And then of course I got the almonds. I'm more of the almond guy. Pecans are also very popular, and cashews were the other option. So we got that. Other snacks, I got a Red Bull. Been driving all day, so I know I'm going to be tired before we go to our Dallas Wings game tonight. We got this Rice Krispie treat that is actually Fruity Pebbles. Haley is addicted to chocolate pretzels.
I love chocolate pretzels on any road trip.
And I did not see her get this, but I would assume this is for tomorrow morning.
Maybe. Or
Okay.
continuous road trip snack.
So that's just half of it. That was 2 bags. In this bag, we all picked out a shirt. You want to show off that one?
Yeah, I got my 4th of July shirt with the boots, and it says America.
Yeah,
So
very good. I did not get a 4th of July shirt, which means I'm probably going to have to get the classic Old Navy one. Those are yours too?
yes, got a pair of shorts. They're very lightweight. So perfect for the Texas heat, but also the Kansas City heat.
I almost think you could swim in these.
I know. They're like kind of like a swim fabric, but really nice.
Yeah, they are nice, and she never buys anything for herself. Just kidding. She always buys stuff for herself. But then Gavin and I also got these matching Bucky shirts. It's got Bucky here with 82 on the back. It's got the truck with flames. My son is a huge car fan. Anything cars, trains, planes he loves. So he saw it, he wanted it. And then he picked out this Bucky. This literally a stuffed version of me, if you can see how wide he is from the side. But he has the blue shirt on that says "Don't Mess with Texas." Great souvenir. But yeah, now let's try these snacks. All right, so let's go ahead and try. By the way, this sandwich is probably most of why we paid $144.
How much was it?
$8.49. I did not see that when I put it in. I just saw them kind of, putting them out, and I decided to grab one because last time I was here, I'm pretty sure I had a pulled pork sandwich from here years ago when we were coming back through Tennessee or something like that. But let's go ahead and look at this. Oh, buddy. So okay, so I had to move the phone out of the direct sunlight. It said that it was overheating just in that 2 seconds. This Texas heat don't play. I don't know how you guys do it. But I opened it up. It looks like pretty decent amount of portion on here. Let's look at what it looks like. The pretty thick cuts of brisket. Not a ton of sauce, right? But I mean, if the barbecue is good enough, then you don't need a ton of sauce. So let's go ahead and try this.
It smells good.
The sauce isn't super sweet. In Kansas City, we have a very sweet sauce, right? The meat, it's tender. It is a little smoky. Not as smoky as you would get it back home, but I mean, it's $8.49 for this sandwich. Not a bad choice. It's a pretty good serving next to my face. It's pretty good. So, I mean, I'd give this probably an 8 out of 10. Now it's time to go find the hotel. We made it to the hotel. It's on Courtyard Marriott over here by the airport. All right, so one of the things that we came down here in Texas to do is actually see the Dallas Wings play. Paige is not playing today, but we're going to come out and have a good time. So we're out here at University of Texas, Arlington, about to go see our second WNBA game. Gavin, you coming? And there it is, the College Park Center. See up there in front, they got Enrique.
third season will go on. Number 20.
It's beginning of the fourth quarter. Slum King.
What concert are we gonna go to today? All right, day 2 of our Texas trip. We're actually out here in Fort Worth at the Stockyards. As you can see behind me here, this whole area is the Stockyards, and further down, it was about like what, a 30-minute trip out here?
Half hour, yeah, not too
Half
bad.
hour. We accidentally took the express lane the whole way, so we'll be getting mail to do that. Today, our main goal obviously is just to take in like the sights and the vibe of the Stockyards. Yeah, and if they have airplanes flying, then we don't need to do anything else. What are you excited for? What are we gonna see?
See Stray Kids.
Oh, yeah, we are
Stray
gonna
Kids.
see Stray Kids tonight after this, so let's go have fun. All right, so parking here, you're gonna park down at the further side. I don't know what direction this is, but you'll see all the signs will point to it. You're gonna scan QR code right here. Then you're gonna pay this way. So parking was pretty accessible. The lot's pretty big, as you can see, and yeah, you just pay right here. Go to. This is what it's all about, right here. Directly coming from the parking lot, you can see they have a lot of horses here. You can pay to ride these.
Sound.
And then directly to the left, they're gonna have a petting zoo right here.
Oh no.
All right, so we got our feed, right? And immediately
No.
they know what's going on. Look, some of them will just walk right up to you.
Hi.
Here, do you want to feed them?
No. Shadow.
Well, hello there.
Here, buddy.
Whoa.
They want some feed, so you gotta hold your hand out flat like this, okay? And give
Yeah.
it to this one.
You gotta open your hand.
out
Woo.
flat. You wanna do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. hold
Three
your hand out
Stooges
flat
right
like
here.
this. Look at the little baby over there. Go give it to the little
They
baby.
got a cow
Hold
over
your
there.
hand flat. Hold it flat. Where'd you come from?
There's a cat. How do you feel? Tell me how you really feel. Feed this one so they don't yell at me anymore.
Looking at you. Okay, there.
Yeah. There's a cow. Go get the cow. Look, right here. Look. And the itty bitty ones over here. Hi there, buddy.
Out.
It's getting out.
Want pet him? Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Here. I give you some. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh, here you go.
Trying to jump up on me. He knows that I'm carrying this food around.
Hi.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Are they soft?
Yeah. It's coming
This is what I'm most
outside.
interested in right here.
Coming outside.
Oh, here. They don't want to be petted. They just want food.
All right. I wonder what your name is.
Sir, I want to. Oh my goodness.
A
You gonna feed it?
cow. Yeah, right there.
It is a cow. It's so cute.
I'm
Oh,
cool.
Go away.
Look.
Hi.
Hi, can I touch you?
No. They just want to eat.
Here. Did you even taste it? I'm a sucker.
There's pigs in here. Oh,
feed the cow?
No.
Oh, there it is. Look, Gavin, there's a pig right there. Look, there's a pig. What sound does a pig make?
Blink, blink. Uh-oh.
Okay, feed the pig.
It's the hand.
He said, sir, please, may I have some more? He's just laying there cooling off, huh?
Have some food on it.
Aw. Let me see your hat. You want me to fix it?
No.
There you go. What just happened? They just tried to steal your glasses from you?
No, you
Sorry.
trying to feed him. Trying to feed the poor baby that's trying to get the crumbs. Go away. Yeah, walk it.
I'm more of like a clean person, so I'm not too stoked to feed these directly out of my hand. I'll let you eat some of this, buddy. Oh, you be going crazy. Hi, sheep.
Uh-oh, set them. Set
What, to feed them from the cup?
soup them.
Put your hand out.
Here, take the cup from me then. I can't do this. The sounds they make are hilarious.
Straight up said no. Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
Did you give them a hug, Bubba?
Yeah.
Aww.
That's so nice.
Oh, he said, listen, I'm hungry.
Do you want to give him some food?
No.
I think Gavin's over the feeding from the hand thing, but he likes the hugs part. All right, so we got this pig right here. What's the pig's name?
Sorry. He's winking at you.
Sound that you're making? What? What'd you say?
Do not steal the cup.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, you get in there. Okay, Gavin. Step up. Take a step down.
So there are a ton of shops over here. As you just saw the Stockyard sign. A lot of people have been stopping to take pictures, but right at 11:30 right here, they do the cow drive. Sorry for the focus. Cow drive, and they all come out here. So you come here, right next to the fountain seems to be like the best spot to see them all come down the ramp and watch them go down Stockyard. I don't know what the name of the street is. We're gonna call it like Stockyard Way though. Nice little fountain here. It says it's for the horses and cattle only. Obviously there's some coins in here, so people have been making some wishes. Hopefully they come true. Now if you're looking for souvenirs directly across from where we came in right here, they have a bunch of Fort Worth branded stuff. I think I'm gonna need this hat right here. This hat is awesome, but they also have glasses, really cool glasses I might add. They have some shirts and some different style hats right here.
Look.
I take that back. I might get this one because what I'm really looking for is I want it branded with the Stockyards right here. So this hat, adjustable, dad hat, always good to go to. All right, so I did go with this hat specifically because it says Stockyard Fort Worth on it. Let's see, a little too small for my head right now, but I like it. Okay, so we're out here waiting for the cattle drive. You can see they're gonna start, like I mentioned earlier, coming down right here all the way down. They're kind of clearing the road. Everyone's lining up to see it. Are you excited for the cows?
Yeah.
Do that for a reason. So when the cows come down the street, we want to make sure that everybody's safe. These are big animals. They weigh anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500.
Hi, I'm Barry Corbin. Once upon a time, the stockyards, right where you're standing, was filled with cattlemen and cowhands. Cattle were driven by men and women on horseback called drovers, with wide brimmed hats and dirt on their boots. 150 years ago, this was their last stop before the long walk. over 500 miles of rugged land to Kansas. Fort Worth was the drovers' last chance to buy supplies, enjoy a good meal, and kick up their heels before months of beans and hardtack and sleeping under the stars. Today you'll catch a glimpse of that fast, but the herd is more than a spectacle. It's a reminder of Fort Worth's Western heritage, of the cowboy grit and rugged independence so ingrained in the Texas spirit. That spirit is still here, and you are a part of it. So be sure and tip your hat and say howdy as the Texas Longhorns pass by with our drovers. In the stockyards, every day is a new adventure, and it starts right here with the Fort Worth herd.
Is that cool? So we just turned around and realized this whole place is littered with different food stalls and shops to go into. So of course we're gonna go look through that. But that was pretty cool. Now, the sheer size of the animals when they walk by is pretty intense. It took a whole 1 minute for them to walk by us from them coming down the ramp. So I would say to get the full experience, go down towards the ramp by where you park and then watch across the street. And I think that you're going to get the best experience there because you see them walk down with all the cowboys or the drovers as they call them. You look at the sheer size of this from the street, it really doesn't feel like it goes back, but it just keeps going and going all the way down here. And as you can see, there's shops all the way down both sides and stuff to do. So coming here is free. Parking costs about $20, so it's definitely worth making this one of your stops in Dallas. All right, so it looks like Gavin's finally taken interest in the hats. Which one do you like the most?
Oh, the pink one.
Okay, he wants the pink one.
Okay, can we put it back?
You wanna ride the pink? Are you going to the Pink Pony Club?
Yeah.
Where's the Pink Pony Club at?
It's in West Hollywood.
It's behind us. I think it's actually northeast of us from here, but yeah. We have found ourselves in the candy stores. You can see all these barrels have saltwater taffy in it. Now, I don't know how you feel about saltwater taffies, but they're absolutely not my favorite. Some are really good, but I think it's a consistency thing for me. But this is just your typical candy store. I don't see a lot of things that you couldn't get anywhere else at another candy store, but it's always fun. As you can tell, my son hasn't stopped touching everything since he's been in here. So they put it right where kids can grab it, remember that. But after this, we're going to go find some food and then go back and get ready for the Stray Kids concert tonight at Globe Life Field. That'll all be coming in this video as well. Now, I will say they do have some cool magnets in here. This one slides. Looks like it costs around $14 for the sliding magnets, but they've got all different horses, some bedazzled red Solo cups if you want that, and a unicorn is the one Gavin liked the most. Is that a unicorn in a potty? Yeah, it eats your poop. So for food, we settled on Risky's Barbecue. It's literally right outside in the stockyard. We were right outside watching, so we came back here. They got us right in. They have patio seating outside, but it is definitely very hot today in Texas, so we chose the air conditioning. They were able to accommodate him with a booster seat, so that's what matters. And let's take a look at this menu. So it looks like they got a bunch of sandwiches and baskets, burgers, desserts. So your typical barbecue spot. Right now, it's pretty much whatever Haley is in the mood for. We're gonna get food-wise, but yeah, there's pulled pork on the menu, so she's here. All right, so they say they have two different here. This one is a Chipotle. This one's like a regular style barbecue sauce. She said they're both sweet, but I can tell by looking at this one, it's a little bit, the consistency looks a little bit thinner than Kansas City barbecue sauce, but that's okay. I'm excited to try it. Both of the bottles are actually, one of them is very warm too, so I don't know if they just filled it, but we've got sauces to try. Haley got the pulled pork, I got the brisket, he got a grilled cheese, and some Cheez-Its. An ice cold what? Me. All right, so our food has come. It looks like a large serving of fries. You get a pickle, you get these onions, you get your sandwich. He got a grilled cheese. She got mashed potatoes. We got pork, pulled pork sandwich. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with one of the fries. Very crunchy, delicious. More of like a peppery style seasoning, which I do like. I'm a big fan of like cracked pepper. So now, if we look at the sandwich, as you can see, packed full, brisket, meat. We'll see how this stacks up to the one. Just smell it. It smells very smoky, like it came out of a smoker. And we're gonna need to add some of the sauce on here. So I think I'm gonna go with the Chipotle one first. Just put it here on the edge. We'll do half the Chipotle sauce, half the sweet side. All right, let's try this Chipotle side first.
What?
A train did it.
Huh? You can definitely taste the smoke on this. Juicy. Tastes similar to what we do back home, honestly. Let's try the sweeter side. Now, I'll say this tastes a little bit more home cooked than the brisket sandwich I had at Buc-ee's yesterday. I'd probably give the same rating though, like 8.5. I think what's missing is some Kansas City barbecue sauce, honestly. It's the best in the world. Fight with a tree. Yeah, it's gonna ride this train right here.
What's happening? One is happening.
All right, which one you want? You want the caboose? All right, so it was $5 for this, and we can all ride. So Gavin chose red. He wants the back to be able to look out the back. Yeah, you sit back that way. You were riding the train. We got our mommy right here in the back. We got the Gav boy, and then me. What are we doing, Gavin? You gonna sleep in here?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Just so you understand this, how small this is.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, now we'll go.
Gavin.
Oh, this is worse than the Timberwolf and Worlds of Fun. Are you sure you're able to ride this train? The lovely view of the street. Yeah, and it is like stepping into a microwave in here.
The train, it's so cool, huh?
Yeah.
We can tell who really wanted to do this. Gavin, come here. Here's the actual exchange building here. You can take a tour, I believe. Looks like there's a museum from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And of course, they're selling whiskey right outside. And this is a large part of the side of the strip right here. So we're finally here. The real reason why we came to Dallas was to see who? Who are we seeing?
I see a truck.
Oh, you see a truck. Well, there are trucks here, but we're here at Globe Life Field to see Stray Kids.
Yeah.
Probably won't record a ton of it, but we'll get a little bit of footage. This is a beautiful stadium from the outside. Parking, we bought parking in Lot B, which is the spot right in front of the actual stadium. We found it on StubHub for about $55. Technically, it's like VIP parking. Definitely worth it because when we walk out, we're going to be right here. The lines look pretty long outside. So I'm glad that we got here a little bit early. When we were in the stockyards, we saw someone with a Stray Kids shirt on. They said, hey, make sure you get there early. We got in right before the show started, and we got there at 6:10. So we're gonna head to the lines and hopefully get a good spot. So we found our seats. We're in section 304, row 8. Pretty good view of the stage. Honestly, you can't get better than this. They have the roof closed in here. It's all air conditioned, so we're not dying, which probably is gonna make my life so much better through this concert. So I won't be getting yelled at. But are you excited?
Yeah.
Can you show them your banner you got?
Yeah.
It says, "This Lone Star State shines brighter with 8." That's because there's 8 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got your light stick ready?
Yeah.
It dawned on me that I forgot to film like any type of outro, but we're heading back to Kansas City. Last night was successful. Stray Kids were amazing. I'm glad that we came down here as family to do this. Now it's time to make the 8 or so hour trip back to Kansas City, and we'll see you next time.